Hello Aries, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm about to do your reading today. This is going to be for the third week of November. So that'll be the start of next Sunday, 1 week from today. Oops, stay up there. Oh, there we go. That's probably better. I'm going to try to do this reading without so much light. Sometimes it looks like it's burnt, overexposed. See if I can get a better picture with this kind of energy, just from the light energy from above. Let's see what we get. So what is the most important thing for Aries to be aware of? Ooh, somebody that feels like they need to get... Somebody feels like they need to take over a situation. It's out of control. Interesting. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's looking for bad news or expecting bad news. Somebody's expecting bad news. Oh my. Oh, they just kind of flew and flopped. Oh my gosh, it's got something to do with the Hermit, or somebody's going deep within and they're trying to figure out what it is they need to do. Okay, I got three that fell out. So it would have been, this was the last one. I'm going to flip these over. And then we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Two of Wands. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness gracious. This does not look very... On the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be the loss of a home, or it could be a loss of financial income to a home. Let's just wait and see here. This is somebody that feels like there's a lack of authority in a situation, and it's probably you, Aries. You're trying to take on this energy of getting everything back in order, or to start even anew, maybe. It feels like things just aren't like they used to be. And with the Five of Swords, this tells me that, you know, this is like a battle that's been going on, and it's finally over with. There was a loss. But there's people that are walking away from this. I don't know if it's because they feel ashamed that they lost. And then this guy here is kind of smug and arrogant about, you know, winning. He's pretending like he won the battle, and he's actually just, well, he's not a general or anything, but he's a, I don't know, somebody that's on the lower rung of the military titles. Kind of like the guy that picks up all the swords after a battle's over. Makes him feel important. It's like all the battles that have been fought lately, he's picking up all the swords from them. It's kind of like gathering up the anger that was involved in this battle and keeping a record of it. It's kind of like this same energy here. This is somebody that's looking for bad news. I don't think they may be sharing bad news. And then the Page of Cups in reverse, this talks about somebody that's frustrated. They're not very, well, emotionally, they're not emotionally mature enough to be able to keep their emotions in control. They also can be very attention seeking, looking for attention from other people by, being silly or funny, or because this is normally a real humorous person with a young heart. But in reverse, it's kind of like they're just frustrated. There's a lot of frustration here. And then with the Hermit here, this tells me that there's somebody here that's going deep within. And I always say with this particular deck, that heart chakra in the middle is what needs to be developed. And I know that this also talks about, I guess the meaning of it with the heart chakra there where it's at is kind of like, if you're going to go inside and within yourself to look for answers, don't forget to use the filter of the heart. Don't just use your mind. Use your heart in a situation. Don't just look at it in a more practical way. Use your heart. And it feels like, God, it feels like somebody's given up on, it's like somebody's given up on their future. It's like they don't foresee that anymore. It could be some kind of delay. Maybe until this Hermit has done his internal work, which is you, Aries. Once you've done your internal work, then you'll feel maybe more confident about yourself, believing in yourself, loving yourself. When you love yourself, you start to treat yourself better. You don't let people overrun you. That kind of energy. You don't always have to battle everything. It's something that's really deep within you that needs to be looked at. And I don't really, this in the reverse basically does say that it's a delay. But it's a delay of somebody looking into their future to see what could be next. Or making plans to travel somewhere in their near future. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. It's really dark. Lot of swords energy. Let's clarify. Okay, the only one that popped up right was this one that got stuck in my hand. So the Nine of Pentacles is what I'm taking, and these are going to go back in the deck. With the Nine of Pentacles here, it sounds to me like somebody's wishing that they were single and be able to financially take care of themselves. Could be somebody that's in a relationship or a partnership or some kind of marriage or some kind of probably feeling stuck or constantly battling with somebody. They just want to be on their own. They want to be able to find their internal peace, and that's what this is about too. Basically, if you think about it, this is the Nine of the Hermit is 9, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like these two people are similar. I think this person is trying to figure out a way to get through a smoother situation, or to get through, to be able to make a plan to go on their own soul's journey. Because the wand, he's got a wand, even though it's not represented as a wand, it's representative of a staff for walking. But there's a lot of water, and there's I'm telling you, it feels like this person is looking for their internal answers from their soul. Because they're definitely not happy. Who wants to be in that energy all the time, on guard, ready to, use verbal lashings to somebody, or to cut and not really cut people out of their lives? I don't feel that's what this is, but this is what they can do. Right now, it's just like somebody wants to get things in order. They want things, it's almost, I don't like to use the word, it's almost like they're being self-determined. There's something wrong here. There's too many battles. Somebody's always looking at things in a negative way. And this, you know, wanting to take a new journey or a new place to live, or just feels like somebody's just kind of putting this on hold. And it could be because they're doing the internal work. I've already said that, I know. Let's look and see what the Hermit with the Two of Wands is about. Oh yeah. I feel like this energy is you, Aries. I feel like you've already planted seeds with somebody, and it's harvest time, and that means it's time to reap the rewards that you've worked on. And once that's done, it's time to move on, which could be the Two of Wands energy, but it's in delay. Let's clarify the Five of Swords with the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's been battling very hard. I'm going to change it a little bit, but this could be somebody that you're battling for. This is somebody you want to claim for yourself. You've been going through many battles to get to this, and you're waiting for this to happen. You're waiting for this person, this Nine of Pentacles, to come into your life. You have love for them, but you're not expressing it at this time, and I don't know why. It could be because of this inner work. You're trying to make sure that you're on the right path. You could be waiting, you know, just to confirm. You're waiting on an answer from the divine saying, am I on the right path? Is this what my soul's mission is? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing here on earth? Is this the person? Is this the energy we're supposed to be using? You know, looking, again, this is kind of like doing some kind of work. It's work that's like an entrepreneur or self-startup work. Let's clarify the Two of Wands with the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's what it is. You're waiting for your money to come in. This is still your energy, Aries. You're waiting for an overabundance of money to come in, and that might be what you're waiting on here before you travel. Maybe you've already come to the decision that what you've done with this person, you've worked, you've set the seeds, you've planted them, they've grown. Now it's time to harvest them, and it's time to harvest and be with this person you love. Or it's a business partnership. I feel like it's more of a love connection, because why would you battle so hard and try to get things in order for a Nine of Pentacles when this person's goal is to get the King of Pentacles? Look how big that coin is. This coin here is bigger than these two probably together. Let's clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You're definitely wanting to take. This is a Cancer card. This is a Virgo card. You are definitely wanting to take action, and I think you will end up taking action. And I wonder if it's not all about the money. You feel like you can't go there empty-handed. This person looks like they're financially secure. They even have extra coins to share with friends or families that might need it. She owns her own home. She has her own garden. Wow. And after I shuffled that last time, it's the Nine of Cups. This is an emotional reading. I think it's just somebody that's they've done so much work and they're still having to do it. I bet it's kind of getting to the point where, is it going to really happen? Is this really going to happen? If it does, it's going to make you very, very happy, Aries. It really will. Yeah. Let's get... This is Whispers of Love Oracle. And it says... The heart of the matter. Oh my gosh, didn't I say that? With this heart on this Hermit, this is where you need to filter all of your questions through. Not through your mind, but through your heart. That's the only way you're going to truly find out what the real answer is. Anyway, it says on the bottom, it says, there is more going on than meets the eye. That tells me that the divine is in control. That is nice. There is more going on than meets the eye. So don't give up is what they're saying. You know, you can go in and continue to do internal work. By all means, do it. If it'll bring you satisfaction and confirmation once you see that the divine is working on this. That's kind of what it feels like. Because I don't see any, you know, none of the major arcana cards here that are saying, you know, it's the hand of God or, you know, it's divinely driven. But it feels so... the energy I feel with it is almost like a peace and a knowing that it's going to work. It's like, that's what it feels like. There's a calm peaceness about this, even though there's been battles. But it also feels like it's this person, Aries, it feels like you know that this is going to come together. You know it is. You're already anticipating the happiness of it. It's going to make you very, very happy. Well, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this helps, and I will see you during the month next week. And until then, namaste.